everybody, what's up? This is Flash Static, and if you don't know what this is already, by looking at the title below, obviously, or you haven't checked out my new schedule, or my Dueling Network, my most recent Dueling Network video on Red Dragon Archfiends, then you probably wouldn't know what I'm doing. What I'm doing here is, it's a new segment that I am doing about, I'm going to take structure decks and starter decks, and I'm going to go against the dev bot, and I'm going to show people how to use them, how I use them. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to start things off by activating Smashing Ground. Destroys monster, because that would have screwed us over. Then we're going to, probably should have summoned Saber Dragon first. Anyway, we're going to normal summon Mirage Dragon, and immediately we're going to activate the effect of Odd Eye Saber Dragon. Oh, and if you couldn't tell what we're doing by now, we're doing Saber Force. The Saber Force starter deck. I figured we should start things off with a starter deck. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Oh, never seen that one before. Supremacy Berry. If your life points were lower than your opponent's, gain 2,000 life points. If your life points were higher, you take 1,000. I'm going to go ahead and summon Odd Eye Saber Dragon. Odd Eye's Dragon. Just because I can. I'm going to set a monster face down. Battle phase. I'm going to attack with Odd Eye's Dragon. Oh boy, we have a problem here. I should have waited. There's the damage. Flip summon Skull Angel. Ooh, Black Pendant. I'm now going to tribute Skull Angel in order to summon Saber Dragon. And I'm going to activate Black Pendant on top of Odd Eye Saber Dragon. Battle phase, Saber Dragon attacks. Really? I attack directly. I'll end my turn. I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna attack. Okay. Main phase 2, set a monster, and my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Mystical Space Typhoon because I am tired of that chain burst. Hopefully, activate the effect of Saber Dragon really quickly to destroy Naturia Beans. And they take 500. And I take 500. I'm going to end my turn. See what they draw. Goblin Thief. Whoa, that was too close for comfort. However, I have one. Normal summon Mahaviro. Flip summon Mystical Elf. And I'll attack with both. For the win. There we go. So that was the Saber Force starter deck. I will show you a quick. Whoa, wrong deck. Saber Force. So yeah, this is what the deck looks like. I'll just quickly scroll through it. I'm not going to really explain much of it because I'm going to do a second deck. Because if you do one, you have to do the other. That's right, everybody. I'm going to be doing the Dark Legion starter deck along with it. Saber Force was for Saber Force was made for with Oddeye is Saber Dragon as its main mascot with Dark Legion. It's DDD Dragon King Pendragon. I'm gonna go first so I can get a good look at my hand. Okay, this seems pretty good. I will start off though by setting Dragon Dwelling in the Cave face down, because I don't know what they're gonna pull. Tyrus, huh? Okay, let's see. I'm going to summon Archfiend Soldier. Equip it with Axe of Despair. And I'm going to attack with it. I'm going to end my turn. Really? He's going to Suicide Bomb? I'm going to activate Monster Reincarnation. Discard. Add. You probably would think that's a bad move, but actually in reality, what I'm really aiming to do is get all cards out of my hand except Theban Nightmare, summon that thing, and then completely decimate everything. Because it gains 1500 attack points when you have no cards in your hand and you don't have any spell cards in your spell and trap card zone. I'm going to set Mask of Weakness, normal summon Archfiend Soldier, battle phase, attack, end phase. Yes, perfect opportunity to activate Mask of Weakness. I'm going to set Dragon Dwelling into Cave face down. I'm going to switch Goblin Elite Attack Force to attack mode. This game. Yeah, that's game. Well, you didn't even get to see me summon DDD Dragon King Pendragon. Oh well. I'll also show you that one too. So yeah. Here's a quick run over of everything here. Yeah, to tell you the truth, I just got these two decks recently myself, so I haven't had much practice with them at all. In fact, I went to Comic-Con today, Comic-Con San Antonio, and it was surprising because I had just bought this Dark Legion starter deck, and I just won. Won my first time playing. Didn't look at the cards at all, didn't look at the deck list. And I was just facing off against of course, the one I was facing off against was a sample deck, so it was meant to help players get used to the game. But I still won, even though I had not even looked at this deck before in my life. So, yeah. Should I do more? I'm a little torn here. No, I don't think I really should. I guess I might go over a little bit of the strategy. So there's not really much to it, other than just in the Dark Legion deck, you're just meant to overpower everything. There's a lot of cards that can destroy opponent's cards, increase your attack, deal your opponent damage, lowering your opponent's attack, dealing piercing damage. Yeah, there's a lot of different things here. The main monster here, of course, is DDD Dragon King Pendragon, and you can attribute one Dragon type monster and one other Fiend type monster from your hand and or side of the field. Apparently, I hadn't been paying attention. I thought it was just your side of the field. Okay, so I don't feel so bad now. Doesn't seem that difficult now. Anyway, yeah, this is the main monster of the deck. It has 2,600 attack points, 2,400 defense points, and what you want to do is when you summon this, you can discard one card. It gains 500 attack, then you can destroy one spell or trap card on the field. And the attack boost lasts until the end of the turn. So, yeah, essentially you get a monster with 3,100 attack points, and you get to destroy one spell or trap card on your opponent's. Well, actually, no. Period. One spell or trap card. Period. So, yeah. I think the most out-of-place card here is Gravicrush Dragon, because its effect can only be activated if you send one face-up continuous spell card you control to the grave. And the only continuous spell card in this deck is Banner of Courage, which you don't really need, because it only gives you a 200-point boost during your battle phase. But yeah, now that we've looked at Dark Legion, let's look at Saber Force. Now, this deck doesn't really have many powerful monsters. It really more focuses, well, it does, but it mainly focuses on either special summoning high power monsters or stalling until you can get something to till you can get those powerful monsters. Like, for instance, some of the monsters you could really overpower your opponents with. Allied Saber Dragon, all you have to do is tribute one light monster on your side of the field, then you could send one Allied Dragon from your hand deck or side of the field to the grave and special summon this card. And the best part is when it destroys a monster and sends it to a grave, you can destroy one other monster your opponent controls. Then, of course, you special summon Saber Dragon. There's also the Calculator. Now, the Calculator's pretty cool because it takes the combined levels of all monsters that you control, multiplies it by 300, and then that's its attack points. So yeah, it's really powerful. Yeah, and then there's also the attack boosting cards like Malevolent Nuzzler and Black Pendant, as well as damage dealing cards like Poison of the Old Man. There's also cards like Skull Angel and Ducker Mobile Cannon, which when they're flipped face up, you can take cards from your graveyard out of your hand. You can draw cards. There's also Mirage Dragon. Your opponent can activate trap cards during the battle phase. Yeah, a lot of these cards focus on either boosting your stats or stalling until you could get something really powerful. Anyway, guys, this has been my first episode in my structure deck strategy session. Yes, this is going to be my structure deck strategy session. Man, that's a tongue twister. Structure deck strategy session. Structure deck strategy session. Okay, I'm just going to stop. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed anyway, and if you do, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. I will not be doing this on a set basis. I'll be doing it whenever I feel like it. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, until next time, this has been Flash Tech, and I will see you all later.